Hey, class of 24. We did it. We're graduating 8th grade. I think we deserve a round of applause. I know this isn't how we pictured our graduation. Trust me, it's very awkward talking to myself in my room alone. But it's okay. I'm just really happy that we get to do this. I miss you guys all so much. And I hope you guys are all doing okay. I am so proud of each and every one of you and all of your accomplishments throughout the year. And I miss you guys. Congratulations. We're freshmen now. Bye, guys. Stay healthy and stay safe.
Hi, guys. So this video is for my 8th grade heroes. We had a great season. I am so glad that it went the way it is. Some things went great, some things not so great, but I am so proud of having had you guys on the team, every one of you guys. It was amazing. We had those rainy days. We had games canceled because of fear of lightning. Then we had games where we just walked off the field laughing, but we became a strong family, and I'm so proud of every one of you. I still remember you guys. I think about you guys. I think about the great season that we had. So I am proud of you, and thank you for allowing me to coach you and walk with you. I hope you learned a lot, as I got to learn a lot from you. I think about Caleb. Caleb, my little guy, you were strong, fast, solid in defense. I think about Wyatt, always bringing humor to the team. Colby, ooh, strong guy. My gentle giant, you scared everyone on the other teams. I like that. Isaiah, I cannot say anything about you, Isaiah. You will always be that guy. Amazing Isaiah. The man, the myth, the legend. That's my Isaiah. Abram, I like that. You were always humble, listening. You know, you learned. I've seen you grow, Abram. And I know you're going to do great. Carson, the greatest goalie ever. So listen, I just want to end with this. You're going to have an amazing time playing in your varsity teams. You're going to go out and show them who you are. Give your best. Never forget, give 110%. Leave everything out on that field, and you'll always be the exceptional kids that I know you are. Have fun, guys.
All right, out there to all my 8th grade girls that I had the privilege of coaching for a couple of years, some of you for 3 years between AYBL and junior high. I'm really bummed not being able to do this in person. You 7 ladies made an absolute impact in my life. You made an impact in my wife's life, and also definitely in my children's. You girls were definitely a fun bunch to be able to coach for a couple of years. I'm going to miss all 7 of you, Skylin, Abby, Kale, Riley, Isabel, Ira, and Cassidy. I'm going to miss all 7 of you a lot. We had a lot of fun times the last couple of years. I could think of many games where, you know, I never thought we'd pull out of it and then be able to pull it off, and then you girls found a way to be able to do it. The heart, the drive that you 7 ladies had all season long to be able to play the game was amazing to watch. I remember first time being able to coach you girls as a junior high coach last year, and seeing where some of you were at, and to see where you were at the final game, it was definitely a fun improvement to be able to watch. The couple trips we got a chance to do, to go to Bangor, you know, when we went to Sheriff's Cup last year, some of you, it's just, we had so much fun together, and it's definitely a group. I would much rather be doing this in person for sure. Thank you to you girls. I was very excited to watch several of you be able to be playing on the varsity team this past year and winning a state championship. Just remember one thing, as an 8th grader, not many people can say that as an 8th grader they were able to walk on the state floor and win a state championship. Pretty much, unless you're Southern Aroostook, you're about the only girls to be able to get the chance to do that. I'll be excited to watch you ladies. I hope all of you choose to be able to play next year on the varsity level. I know Coach Dillon is excited for next season. There's a lot of hype for the varsity girls next year, and I believe that all 7 of you can make a huge impact on that team. I wish you all the best. I will miss you as being your coach. Don't worry, I'll always be around to go to games and everything else. You'll hear me from the stands. And I will always constantly cheer you girls on. If you ever have any questions, need help with something, don't ever be afraid to come to Coach. I love to be able to help you girls. You girls were the ones that I started my coaching career with, and I will miss all of you. To Kale, Riley, and Isabel, I got the chance to coach you for 3 years, and it is definitely sad that those 3 girls I don't get a chance to coach anymore. Please keep coming back to the junior high games to help cheer the team on, and don't be afraid to say hi to Coach anytime you see me. Hey girls, thanks for everything you guys did for the team and the impact that you made on my life. I appreciate everything you did.
Hello, everyone. This is Coach Martinez here checking in, trying to do a virtual award ceremony in my classroom. I just want to thank all of my players, all of my 8th graders in this video for your hard work, for your dedication this season. I think it was a successful season. We played very well. We struggled against the harder or the bigger schools, but overall, it was a very good season. I want to thank Carson Cushman, Caleb Howlett, White Allen, Kobe Burlock, Isaiah Kinney, and Hayden Dumont. You guys were awesome this season. I really appreciate you. I look forward to watching you play in high school. I think you guys will help our program here at the high school. Colby, you got to be a leader. Carson, you got to be a leader. Caleb Howlett, remember what I told you, buddy? No matter how much playing time you get, you could always be a leader on the bench. You can always be a leader as a friend, as a teammate. And that goes to all my players. We can all be leaders. We can all be supportive and serve our teammates and our team in high school. All right. So I always tell you guys, if you want to take basketball serious, and you got to put in the time. So remember, you got to work out, lift some weights, eat right, eat some chicken, eat some protein so you can get stronger and you can help the program. Lastly, I also want to thank my parents. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for bringing your kids to practice and picking them up on time. I really appreciate that. I also want to thank Mrs. Bradbury. Thank you for all you do and for how you keep me organized, and just thank you for that. And also Cassidy Blackstone. Thank you so much for playing and then also managing or taking care of books during the games. I really appreciate that. Other than that, I just wish you guys the best of luck in high school. It's going to be fun watching you guys play, and I'm sure your parents are excited to also watch you play. And I just want to thank you. You guys are awesome, and we will see you next year.
Isabel Pryor, Riley Pierce, Ira Fletcher, and Abby Haynes, or how I like to say it, your 2020 Girls Class C State Champs! You girls have accomplished so much this year, and as 8th graders. You may not realize it now, but someday you will. You girls were an extremely important part to the missing puzzle to become state champs. You stuck it out through the culture change of being a varsity athlete, when some days, well, most days weren't easy. You girls should be extremely proud of yourselves. I hope you enjoy your summer being state champs, but be ready to come back next year hungry, because we have a title to defend.
Hello, my name is Jerusha Ben, and I have the pleasure of teaching junior high social studies. This year's 8th grade social studies award is going to a young lady who has showed unparalleled growth and maturity. She can always be counted on to participate in class, help her peers, and to do the work to the very best of her ability. She's curious, kind, and asks great questions. Essentially, she embodies the characteristics of a good historian. I'm incredibly proud of the young lady she is becoming, and I will miss her greatly next year. Congratulations to this year's 8th grade Social Studies Award winner, Elisa Burt.
Hi everyone. Well, I have one math award to give out today. I had to mention that if I could, I would give an award to this entire class. The amount of growth I have seen in these students over the past 2 years is second to none. While their 8th grade year was non-traditional to say the least, I really enjoyed the time we did have together in the classroom. And I wish all of you the best of luck next year. But with the growth you have shown, I do not think you'll need luck in order to succeed. Now on to the math award. This student has strived for excellence in my class since the first day of junior high. I cannot recall one assignment she did not strive to do her very best. And at the start of class, when questions would be put on the whiteboard, I could always count on her to be ready and willing with her answers. And when challenging problems were asked, she would always rise to that challenge. Having her in my class meant that I always need to be ready to present the next learning opportunity, as she was usually working ahead and ready to move on to whatever was coming next. I have no doubt she will continue her success in high school and beyond. And while I'm excited to see her move on to the next step, I will certainly miss hearing "Conrad" yelled down the hall, her coming to see how my day was, even checking in during distance learning just to say hi, as once again, her work was completed again ahead of schedule, and of course, our discussions of how math is obviously the best class. I am proud to say this year's recipient of the 8th grade math award is Cassidy Blackstone. Congrats, Cassidy.
When searching for a student worthy of the Algebra Award, I'm looking for someone who throughout the entire school year is kind to others, who's motivated in their studies, who excels academically, but yet not boastful about their ability, communicates with me about their education, and who uses their time wisely in the classroom. This year I had the amazing privilege of having 5 8th graders in my algebra class. All 5 of those students are worthy of this award, but I was told I had to choose one. The gentleman that I have chosen is kind, he's humble, he's responsible, he is motivated, and he's an all-around wonderful student. This year's Algebra Award goes to Mr. Chase Boyd. Congratulations, Chase.
Hello, my name is Whitney Williams and I teach junior high science. This year's 8th grade science award goes to a young woman who would probably tell me this speech is already too long. She has a beautiful knack for whittling down the most complex topic in science to something that is concise, succinct, and to the point, which is clearly an area where I personally struggle. Albert Einstein was quoted saying, "If you can't explain it to a 6-year-old, then you don't understand it yourself." Using this definition, this young woman has a thorough and incredibly admirable understanding of many science topics. In addition to her uncanny ability to cut to the chase, she can also laugh at herself, which further demonstrates her maturity and self-confidence in the science classroom. It has been a true joy to teach this young woman over the past 2 years, but in all honesty, I have also learned so much from her and will miss her as she continues her journey in high school, which she could probably cut down to 2 years given the chance. Congratulations, Sierra White. I am so proud of you and wish you all the best.
Hello, I'm Heather Johnston and I teach junior high English. This year's English Award is presented to a student who makes her presence known in a variety of creative ways. She is a hard worker who always puts her best effort into everything she does, from answering questions about reading, to writing research essays, to composing short stories that stick with the reader long after they are read. She contributes interesting, thoughtful ideas that get other students to think more deeply about what is being discussed. She's an exceptional English student in every way, from her writing to her reading analysis, to her ability to steer a conversation to a more interesting point. Beyond all these wonderful attributes, the recipient of this year's English Award is incredibly helpful. She will work with anyone and will keep them on task no matter what. If I need help, she is the first to volunteer. I can always count on her to go above and beyond. Over the past 2 years, I have been so lucky to see the student grow in so many ways. The most important growth she has shown has been in her confidence. She's an independent, inspiring leader in her class, and I know that she will be successful in whatever she sets her mind to because she's proven this over and over again. This year's English Award is presented to Isabel Pryor.
The Secretary of State's 8th Grade Citizenship Award is presented to students throughout Maine who understand the importance of academic success and who devote time and attention to making meaningful progress. The award also serves to recognize those individuals who take responsibility for their work and who strive to make contributions to their community. Today's recipient of the 2020 Secretary of State's 8th Grade Citizenship Award for Central Aroostook Junior Senior High School is very deserving of this recognition. Caleb is an active volunteer in both his school and community. He volunteers his time on weekends and the holidays to prepare and deliver food for families in need. He was also a very active participant in this year's 8th grade fundraiser at the junior high cheering competition, helping his class achieve their yearly fundraising goals. Beyond volunteering, Caleb is a member of high school chorus, always volunteers to participate in school assemblies, and is active in fellowship club while playing soccer. He works well with all types of people. Caleb is a team player both on the field and in the classroom. He's always eager to please and to lend a helping hand. Caleb has shown great independence and maturity on staying on top of his distance learning and always wants to do his best, whether in the classroom or working from home. He is a diligent worker who isn't afraid to ask questions and to do his very best. For these and so many other reasons, we are very pleased to present this year's Secretary of State 8th Grade Citizenship Award to Caleb Hallett. Congratulations.
Good evening, family, friends, and the class of 2024. My name is Kay York, and I am the principal here at Central Aroostook Junior High School. This has been a year for the history books for sure. I have been so proud of the way our students have taken on the challenge of virtual learning. Thank you, students and families, for being diligent, persevering in the face of uncertain times, and showing flexibility and resilience as we navigate through these uncharted waters. This year, for 8th grade promotion, I have the pleasure of presenting several awards to 8th grade junior high students of the month. Each month, the staff selects a student of the month. These students are selected based on academic achievement and/or improvement in effort, leadership, and character. The student of the month for August-September was Isaiah Kinney. Student of the month in November, Chase Boyd. Student of the month, January, Abby Haynes. And the February-March student of the month was Elisa Burt. Congratulations to each of you. Thank you for working hard, showing good character and leadership in your classes. And now I'd like to announce our 2019-20 Junior High Student of the Year, Isaiah Kinney. Congratulations, Isaiah. Keep up the positive attitude and hard work as you head into high school. My congratulations again, class of 2024, for successfully completing junior high. We look forward to seeing all that you will accomplish in high school.
are saying goodbye to junior high, we should also remember to be excited to say hello to the new adventures that await us in high school. We want to take the opportunity to thank all of our teachers for their hard work in helping us through these last 2 years. With all of the challenges that the last couple of months have brought, the love and dedication that all of them have shown towards us will never be forgotten. As we tackle this new chapter of our lives, we remember where we come from and look forward to where we're going. Enjoy every step of the way.